From Snickers Comedy Club in the heart of the Midwest, it's Night Shift with Kevin Ferguson. Tonight, Kevin's guests are comedians Stuart Huff and Brad Wentzel, plus special musical guests, The Kickbacks. Now put your hands together for Kevin Ferguson!
Thank you! Thank you so much.
Did you park in the right parking space?
I do not know. I did not see one with my name on it.
I don't want to give you a ticket.
Well, I parked right over there. How's that, Mr. Cup?
I'm going to be Kevin's new security guard. After I do the show, I direct traffic out there. But I don't know if this will work or not.
Oh!
Stuart Huff, our
Hey Stuart, I'm Kevin. I'm the owner. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank
Did
you.
you get checked into the hotel and everything?
Yeah, everything's sweet.
Okay, good. Good.
Hey, servers!
Hey, Tara,
Don't
yell at
Well, I'm trying to get their attention so that I can address that with them.
Lindsay, sometimes it's just easier to do it yourself than yell at them.
Wait, you just stuck it in there?
It was on, I assumed it was ready, so I put it in there, and I've been sitting here the whole time. I haven't even moved.
Oh, well then never mind. It hasn't, never mind. I jumped the gun. My bad.
She's so anxious to yell at people that she's premature yelling now.
How many do you have?
How many do we have?
10, so you just want a couple to do it twice?
No, just we've got staff here.
You got
that'll do
6.
it. Yeah, just Tara.
Carried me,
You.
make 8.
Yeah,
Gypsy.
I'll do one. Denny will do one. You know, you guys will do one. Anybody, Janelle will do one. Anybody's dressed up. Good. Just take the cameras up with you when you're doing them like we did last time.
So you dressed up like the disgruntled clown?
Hey, look, if you're not watching the Kevin Ferguson Show, you're a moron. And now you got to start over.
For a couple years, we wrote these little jokes about why trick-or-treating was better than sex, and we kind of ran out of all of those. I'm doing things you hear while trick-or-treating that sound dirty but aren't, as opposed to why trick-or-treating is better than sex. Because we've done that to death.
Cause I did the whole neighborhood, eh?
That's nice you can get somebody really theatrical, isn't it?
Okay, these cards are numbered. We want. Oh.
Yeah, you don't want to give on.
My bag is leaking.
I'm not sure that was a joke or an update.
Are you going up with us?
Yes.
There you go. Now they are numbered.
Say that?
Don't chew it, you're supposed to suck on it.
Okay, that's it, folks. Thanks for coming on. We'll be back right after this. Don't go anywhere. Nice job, kids.
Night Shift is being brought to you in part by Granite Ridge Builders. Check out all the floor plans at graniteridgebuilders.com. Madison Cabinets, quality cabinets made by quality people. And Tax Matters, because your taxes matter. Trust Tax Matters.
Keep it up for Tony Marone over here doing a fine job for you. Really good show for you tonight. Our first act, he was one of the new faces at the Montreal Just for Laughs Comedy Festival. He's from Monroe, Michigan. This is his first TV appearance. So make him feel welcome here in Fort Wayne. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Brad Wentzel.
Thank you so much. Very happy to be here. I'm not in a band. But if I was, I think I'd name it, Have You Seen This Child? I just feel like with a name like that, people are more prone to accept your flyers.
How long have you you been doing this?
4 years now.
You know, it's funny because when you were just here a few months ago.
Yeah.
And I called Elaine and I go, have Brett back because I want to make sure that we get him on TV because you've got some really, really funny stuff.
You should never have sex at Olive Garden. When you're there, you're family.
Do you remember what your first joke you wrote was? Do you have any idea?
The first joke I ever wrote, and I never said it in front of an audience, and it's kind of the same premise as a Daniel Tosh joke now, but this was before he did it. But it was you shouldn't confuse a can of mace and silly string because you could really ruin a birthday party. That was the very first. Dragons breathe fire. It'd be fun watching one try to cool down soup. I did that joke at a show one time, and this guy came up to me afterward, and he said, that joke you do about dragons? I said, yeah. And he said, fire doesn't burn a dragon's mouth. Why would soup? I said, that's funny, I'm going to use that. I'm Brad Wentzel, thank you.
Keep it going for Brad. Funny guy. We're going to pay some bills. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Good job. Very nice.
We're the places you call home when you're away from home. 12 brands, more hotels than anyone else in the world. Like Hawthorne Suites by Wyndham, where an extended stay means extended comfort. Save 15% at Hawthorne and earn bonus points when you book at WyndhamRewards.com.
It's the $99 cleaning sale going on now at 3 Kings Carpet Plus Color Tile. Clean your carpet throughout your house for just $99. Tile and grout cleaning just $99, or have your upholstery cleaned for $99. Only at 3 Kings Carpet Plus Color Tile.
Fort Wayne is learning fast that the best place for quality Italian dining is Ziano's. $34.99 for a half pan of lasagna and 15 breadsticks. Call now, it's ready in only 45 minutes.
Now with 3 locations, Covington, DuPont, and Maysville Road. See you at Ziano's.
Night Shift is being brought to you in part by Glenbrook Dodge. Check out the Dodge Boys at glenbrookdodge.com. Ziano's Italian Eatery, now with 3 great locations to serve you. And Snickers Comedy Club. Tickets on sale now.
Thanks, Dan. Are you guys having a good time so far tonight? Yeah. Our headliner, he was the winner of the Aspen Comedy Festival. He can also be heard on NPR Radio. This is his very first time here. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, Stuart Huff.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. How are you? Let the band have the right. Bye-bye. We worked that out beforehand. How you guys doing? Yeah? What a fantastic show. The band is all dressed up and kicking ass, and Kevin's all dressed up, and the wait staff was up here. How about a big round for the wait staff telling jokes? Everybody did great. You guys seem like an open-minded, intelligent audience. You want to just dive into the heavy? Yeah. You want to just dive right in? Who cares about TV? Let's just dive right in. I have 2 sisters. One is mentally handicapped, the other one's a lesbian, and I'm a road comic. How are you? Are you good? My parents are freaking happy. I dropped out of college to do comedy because this is my favorite thing I've ever found on the planet. I dropped out to do it. My parents were not happy with that decision at all. And I don't blame them. I understand why, you know. And then my sister came out of the closet, and all of a sudden I was off the hook.
How long have you been doing this?
17 years.
17 years?
Yeah.
What made you get into it, though? I always like to ask people because everybody's got a different story.
Yeah, and you know, mine is I didn't want to do it as a kid. Nothing. I never dreamed of it. Nothing like that. Got fired from the Dairy Queen. That's it. Fired from the Dairy Queen. And where do you go from that point?
I don't know. That's where do you go from there?
Comedy or Hardee's?
I just donated sperm to my sister and her wife so they could have a baby. There you go. That's exactly. I love dropping that sentences on crowds. Because you guys are like, what the hell? Is that legal? Turns out it's pretty common for a lesbian couple to ask a brother to be involved. Biologically, it's the closest they can come to having a kid, you know? And it will be my sister's wife who's pregnant, not my sister. I'm Kentucky, I ain't that Kentucky. Is that what you guys were waiting on? All of Fort Wayne's like, let him talk. You get your purse ready, but let him talk.
What exactly did you do to get fired from Dairy Queen?
This is the absolute truth. They wrote down on my termination paper, unaccounted for frozen chocolate bananas.
So where'd they go?
You ever had a frozen chocolate banana?
Yes, I have.
They're amazing. I would we had an inventory, and I didn't know that. First day, I ate about 22 of them. Yeah. I mean, just shoving them in. Had no idea there was an inventory. So I would take the stick in a frozen chocolate banana, eat the banana, put that in a hot dog, dip that hot dog in chocolate, and replace it. That's
because you thought maybe they were doing an inventory on the sticks, not the
figured,
bananas?
you know, if it's the trays are full, they will just count the trays, you know. But turns out when people bite into a frozen chocolate hot dog, it pisses them off.
So I said yes. Had a doctor's appointment. I was nervous. I've never done this before, you know. I've only done it in public a couple of times. I walked down there to that doctor's office, opened the door, 20 men in the waiting room. There's 20 of us. I shut the door. I'll be behind the dumpster if you need me. I did not want 20 men. Nobody's looking at anybody else. Every man in that room, including me, looking straight at the floor. And I was thinking in my head, I don't know what all these weird sons of bitches are doing. You know, I'm here to give sperm to my sister.
So you went from there and you just went, okay, I'm going to do comedy. How'd that transition happen, though?
You know, I always liked reading. I liked writing, little short stories, things like that. So one night there was a bar, there was an open mic with some buddies. Why don't you go up, tell a story? So I went up on a dare, told one of the stories that I'd written, you know, got no laughs, none. Loved it.
People don't understand that.
Yeah.
People don't understand that. No, there's times when you're up there and you actually can potentially have more fun not getting what they think you want to get.
It's a strange little art form.
So you got no laughs. Then you went back. How soon after that?
I mean, Kevin, immediately when I got off stage, in my head I thought, when can I do that again? Like I wanted to go back. I was scared to death. You know, I was shaking, I was nervous, but loved it. But a week later, went back up, something like that.
And
6 months later, gave away all my possessions, lived in my car, and drove around to open mics to do open mics. Yeah.
But how long were you doing it before you finally did a night where you went, okay, they got that. They really got that. Did you go up the second time and get laughs?
No. You know, a month in, a little peep here and there, little peep, you know, and it was a gradual thing for me. It wasn't like nothing, boom.
Yeah.
You know, it probably took a good year.
No kidding.
Seriously, for me to have...
Most people would have been gone by then.
Yeah.
Nurse comes over to me. She's got a clipboard and a cup. I'm going to be delicate, ladies. Don't pull back. I'm not going to be... What the hell was that? Chair. You know, I'm not really a dirty comic. I'm an honest comic, which is worse. Here's exactly what I thought. I saw that cup, men, about the size of a shot glass. Tiny cup. Until I saw it, it had not occurred to me. I'm going to have to aim. Don't hold back on me. You be honest. Men, during that moment of poetry, you ever had to have enough self-control to hit a bullseye? I'm the only man I know of that can honestly tell you my divorce had nothing to do with the fact that I knocked up my sister's wife.
We're the places you call home when you're away from home. 12 brands, more hotels than anyone else in the world. Like Hawthorne Suites by Wyndham, where an extended stay means extended comfort. Save 15% at Hawthorne and earn bonus points when you book at WyndhamRewards.com.
Everyone dreams of beautiful cabinets for their home. At Madison Cabinets, you'll get real handcrafted custom cabinets made by family members of a business that's been making cabinets for over 3 generations. From picking out the wooden stain right down to final installation, Madison Cabinets can guarantee you'll get the cabinets you've always dreamed of. Don't settle for anything less for your home than custom cabinets by Madison Cabinets. Call us today for a free estimate or visit us at our website. At Madison Cabinets, the fine quality cabinets made by fine quality people is more than just a slogan, it's our family's legacy.
We are Madison Cabinets.
Granite Ridge Builders has hundreds of floor plans to choose from, all of which you can custom design to accommodate your personal needs. But what if you have your own plan or ideas? That's okay. Our 3 professional on-site draftsmen are ready to take your ideas and turn them into a reality. Just give us a call or shoot us an email. We look forward to meeting with you to custom design your next dream home.
Evolve Spa on Illinois Road next to Acura and Subaru offers massage, facials, hair, nails, and makeup. Evolve Spa, 436-1717 or evolvespa.net.
Night Shift is being brought to you in part by Granite Ridge Builders. Check out all the floor plans at graniteridgebuilders.com. Tax matters because your taxes matter. Trust Tax Matters. Evolve Spa for the you've always wanted to be. Snickers Comedy Bar and Hawthorne Suites by Wyndham in Fort Wayne. It's less like checking in and more like moving in.
All right, before I get out of here, let's talk about my other sister. I always like to talk about her. She is mentally handicapped. She's 34 years of age now. When she physically, mentally, she's about 8 or 9, something like that. When she was being born, literally going through the birth canal, her brain was having spasms. That's what the doctors told us. So her brain did not get enough oxygen. Her brain is stunted. She's about 8 or 9 years old. But physically, if she was standing on stage with me, you couldn't tell anything was wrong with her at all. You know what I mean? Mentally, she's just a little slow. You know, that's the way it is. And I spent most of my childhood feeling sorry for her until I figured out she's smarter than me. Yeah, and I'm not saying that to be nice, like that's sweet of him. I think her brain is purer than mine. It sees things clearer. My sister does not see you as black or white or gay or straight or fat or thin or rich or poor. She sees you as nice or mean. That's it. That is a level of intelligence I'm working hard to get my hillbilly ass up to. You're nice or you're mean. What else really matters? Well, she knows 3 things. You're nice, you're mean, and the Backstreet Boys kick ass. Yeah. She loses her mind over the Backstreet Boys. When she was about 30, I took her to see them in concert. She was so excited she couldn't even make noise for 2 hours.
Now, the first time you got heckled, well, do you remember what they said?
The first time was something, and I'm paraphrasing a little bit, was, "Hey nerd, go back to the library." Something like that.
Wow. So they knew you were smart.
Yeah, and I guess, I don't know what it was. I wasn't doing well, obviously. Nobody heckles when you're doing well.
Yeah, well, sometimes they do.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, no, sometimes they do.
If their girlfriend says he's funny, then watch out. Watch out.
Yeah.
I will watch my sister do something I take for granted, and she fails, and she tries again a different way, and it blows my mind every time I watch her. She tries to tie her shoe. She can't do it. She tried again a different way. That's intelligence. Her brain's trying to teach itself how to tie the shoe. Amazing. I prefer failure to success. To me, success is nothing more than ego. If you try something and you fail and you try again a different way, your brain is creating intelligence. It's on fire. My favorite example of this is the Wright brothers. The Wright brothers defeated gravity, right? Dayton boys. They defeated gravity. They changed our lives. All they did was kill creative failure. You ever seen that old footage of people trying to fly before they got it? How fun is that footage? Honey, I have a barrel and 2 curtains. I'm solid. Push my ass off the mountain.
The worst heckle, it's not even a heckle. Guy stood up and threw his flip-flop at me in Arkansas, a bar in Arkansas. Yeah. Threw it and hit me.
You could run for
And
office.
it hit me from 20 feet away. You ever throw a flip-flop? They wobble like a boomerang. They're not easy to control.
Human beings trying to fly and failing is better than actually flying. There's a guy on that footage, he has ice skates on and a rocket pack strapped to his back. How could you not deep down root for that man? Ice skates in a rocket pack. If he was in the parking lot, I'd be behind him with a lighter. Wouldn't you be out there like, are you ready, dude? What? No, it's gonna work. You're gonna fly your ass off. Ice skates in a rocket pack. It's beautiful. And then the Wright brothers took off, killed it. The second they succeeded, we all stopped trying to fly. All we do now is stand in line holding our shoes.
I'm not making this up. They kicked him out of the club. Some people were outside having a cigarette, told me this is what happened. He found my vehicle in the parking lot. It's the only vehicle in the entire parking lot without Arkansas tags. He climbed on top of my car, dropped his pants, took a crap on my windshield. A grown man defecated, a voter in Arkansas. Defecated.
Wow.
Yeah, and I'm not making.
It's hard to contain those Clintons. I'm just telling you, it's difficult.
They'll get away from you. You got to do a head count. Yeah.
You remember that guy trying to fly on the barn? You remember the barn dude?
Yeah.
God, I love him. It's so beautiful and simple. He's trying to fly. He's going to try to puncture some weird thing that holds everything to this planet. Climbed up on a barn, tied wings to his arms. And he ain't 12. If he's a kid, that's still funny. I looked him up. This man was 43 when he went off that barn. 43. That's a whole nother level of poetry.
How did you know it was him, though? Did he stay?
Well, the people outside smoking were laughing. They told me that they watched him do it. Yeah. I went back into the bar, and I told the bartender, because I went out to go back to the hotel on the windshield because he slipped off my car, apparently. He was, one flip-flop and drunk. I went back into the bartender. I said, the man defecated on my car. Can I have a towel or some ice or something? And he goes, yeah, that's Ricky.
That's Ricky.
That's Ricky. That's what he said.
A grown-ass man tied wings to his arm, climbed up on a barn. You got the camera rolling? They've got a camera. They're like, $20 says he bites his ass. Are you on?
This is your first time in Fort Wayne?
No, I've actually been here a couple times. I like this town. I don't know.
You've been to Fort Wayne a couple times?
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, I drive all over the country. It's a very creative, interesting town. I saw a homeless guy with a laminated sign in this town. Isn't that beautiful? Laminated he put money back into the business.
Yeah, well, do you give money to those?
I did.
You do? You give people on the side of the road?
I give homeless people money, but here's my caveat. The more creative they are, the more money I give them. I'll write a check if it's really good,
When that man leaves that barn, because he didn't even put a mattress down. He didn't half-ass it. He didn't go off like, I don't want to get hurt. He went. Like a chipmunk full of Red Bull. I
had a guy in New York City come up to me with a dog mask, starts barking in my face. He's this close to me with a rah, 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 rah. I turned and looked at him and went meow and took off. And he chased me. He's chasing me down the sidewalk in Manhattan. He caught up with me, tackled me on the sidewalk. I gave him $20. That's worth $20 to me.
But that makes me ask you, how much did you give Ricky? Thanks for coming down there. All right, we'll be back after this. Don't go anywhere, folks. Nice.
He almost hit the side of the barn. How do you jump off the top of a barn and you hit the wall on your way down? He must have caught an undertow. And here's my favorite part, man. He hit head first. And then he flapped one more time. That man should be on our dollar bill. Our dollar bill should say, "In God we trust." Thank you guys for listening to me tonight and coming out and supporting comedy. Appreciate it, everybody. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys.
Give it going for everyone who saw tonight. Steve, Brad, the band. We hope you had as much fun as we did. We'll see you all next week. Good night, everybody. Thank you.
Out of town guests of night shift stay at the Hawthorne Suites by Wyndham. It's less like checking in and more like moving in.
We're the places you call home when you're away from home. 12 brands, more hotels than anyone else in the world. Like Hawthorne Suites by Wyndham, where an extended stay means extended comfort. Save 15% at Hawthorne and earn bonus points when you book at wyndhamrewards.com.
At Trinity Home Design Center, we've been turning our customers' dreams into reality for over 50 years. We've become so much more than just one of the largest lighting showrooms in the Midwest. We now offer custom kitchen cabinets and countertops, plus a large selection of plumbing fixtures, fans, and artwork. Let us be your one-stop shop for your building or remodeling project, and if we don't stock it, our experienced design team will order it for you. Trinity Home Design Center, just east of New Haven off I-469, turning dreams into reality for over 50 years.
How can you best protect your life and property? Get a monitored security system from Certified Alarm. We've been serving Fort Wayne for nearly 90 years. We're locally owned and located downtown. When an alarm is triggered, the signal goes to our offices and then straight to the police or fire department. It's not routed out of town, out of state, or out of the country. We live and work here just like you, and our goal is to protect our community. We'll design the right system to meet your needs, so protect your home or business with a local company. Call Certified Alarm today for a free consultation and quote.
Stop the press.
Classic Graphics wants to slash your printing costs. Bring in any competitor's quote and we will beat it. Plus, we'll deliver it to your door at no charge. Call now for a free quote.
Classic Graphics, locally owned and operated since 1965.
Solution Skincare is a revolutionary skincare facility where anti-aging formulas are designed specifically for each individual. Solution's customized approach to total skincare features non-surgical solutions, combination therapies, Botox and fillers, and personally designed skincare. Start your skincare journey today at Solution Skincare, now with locations in Decatur and Fort Wayne. Online at solutionskincarecenter.com or call 260-728-4020.
Snickers.
Awesome.
I think it's great. Tons of laughs.
It's great.
Yeah, we had a great time.
Oh, we love Snickers time, bud.
Oh, I love Snickers. I'm always here.
We love it. Oh, I think it's great. It's the best thing happened in Fort Wayne.
It's hilarious.
Oh, it was wonderful. My face hurts.
We had a lot of fun.
I've been to a lot of comedy places in the country, and the Snickers has to be probably one of the best.
Seriously, Snickers? Best place in Fort Wayne to go.
Come out to Snickers. It's where it's at.
Everybody knows Snickers.
On Halloween, day for the kids, I think it was 6 to 8. I always decorate my driveway. I've got a dune buggy and a motorcycle, and I got skeletons in it. I got red lights. I got all this real loud music.
Every year, I let the leaves fall into the yard, and then I take the rake and I make a maze through the leaves. So the kids have to go through the maze to get to my front door. That's the only way that they get candy.